This is the screencast for group 15. Our puzzle assistant solves the well-known Sudoku puzzle. Upon first opening the program, the user can open a Sudoku puzzle type through File Open. There is a special type of file, the Sudoku puzzle file with extension ZGR. However, the program can also read text files, which I will showcase a bit later. For now, let's start with this sample Sudoku puzzle. This is what is shown once a puzzle is loaded. An interactive graphical view of the puzzle and a console which tracks every single action that the user makes and outputs it onto this right-hand side. If the user started the puzzle and does not know how to proceed further, they can press on the Help tooltip. There are two options here. Help, which shows the rules of a Sudoku puzzle. And in the About section, as the students in this group who worked on the puzzle are shown. Now, once a user knows the rules and knows who made this puzzle assistant, they can start solving the puzzle. The user can select a cell to input a number in by pressing the numbers on your keyboard. If the number that is inputted violates the rules, then every single added number on the puzzle will be colored red. So if I input here a number that violates the rules, so if it is a repeat on its row, for example 1, it will be colored red. If it is a repeat in its column, for example 5, still red. If it is a repeat in its 3x3 grid, for example 3, red. However, if the number that is inputted is correct, well, not correct, but if it doesn't violate the rules, then it will continue being colored black. But if there are numbers later on that are inputted that violate the rules, then everything will be colored red. So if I input a 3 here, everything will be red. If a user wants to undo one of their actions, they can press on Edit Undo, and this will undo the last action that was taken. Or if they want to go back, they can press Redo. If they want to undo every single action that was taken, they can press Undo All, and if they want to redo everything, they can redo all. Now, if a user is stuck and does not know how to proceed further, then they can go into Puzzle Apply Reasoning, and this will autofill a cell for them. Depending on the type of puzzle, autofill will not work forever. For some puzzles that are very difficult, then the Apply Reasoning will not work because there is some guesswork that needs to be done by the user. In this particular example, this will not happen, and the Apply Reasoning can be used until the puzzle is solved. However, there are other example files that are provided in the GitHub, which are marked with hard here in the parentheses, for which reasoning will not work forever. If at any point the user wants a text dump of the puzzle that they have at the moment, they can go into File Dump, and this will dump the current state of the puzzle, which can be then copied and pasted into a text file. There is no visible difference between the numbers that are already input from the state of the puzzle and the numbers that have been filled in by the user for aesthetic reasons. If at any point the user wants to continue this at a later date, they can use the Save As function. I will save the current puzzle as a text file to showcase that text files can also be input into this program. And now to show that it has saved correctly, I will use the clear function, which completely empties the puzzle of all filled in cells. And I will open the text file that I've saved earlier. Here we go. If the user wants to just see the completed puzzle, they can use the solve function, which will solve the puzzle. And once the puzzle is solved, every single added number will be highlighted green. And of course, this is mentioned in the console on the right.